child, the scandal. Do I need this? Low-key don't, but give it a whirl. What's up, guys? It's been forever since oh wow, I just noticed that that's cracked. It's been forever since I have recorded anything for my channels, and today I am preparing to shoot some content for my blog, as well as potentially, depending on my schedule, I'm going to make a video today on my main channel for my YouTube. So just a quick update. If you guys did not know, you may or may not didn't know, but I previously was Mrs. New Jersey America 2020, and last week I gave up my title, so I am now a former Mrs. New Jersey America. I'm a part of the sisterhood forever. I am immortalized, and my crown is now in its case to never be born again. There's a new queen now. So my schedule has gotten a lot lighter. My schedule is not completely clear, but it's definitely not as jam-packed and hectic as it was previously. So my years Mrs. New Jersey America is over, you guys. But the good thing is that means that I can now do some of the things, put that back, some of the things that I love, and that is, of course, create content. So today, that's what I'm going to be doing. So we're going to jump right into today's video, and I'm hoping I don't break anything. It's so crazy when you go from not creating content on a consistent basis. It's kind of hard to kind of jump back in, although it's kind of like a muscle memory sort of thing. It's still a lot of times not that easy, because it's kind of like going from doing something on a consistent basis. For me, everything that was related to my pageantry and work, and then I'm switching that out to do something different. And I've been doing this for about a year and a half, because you remember when you're competing or when you're doing anything passion related, you don't just do it the year that you win. You're doing it months up, you know, as a local title holder, you're doing it for months prior to you winning, and then when you win, it's kind of like full steam ahead. Nevertheless, I just put on a little bit of primer lotion. See what I'm saying? Like, I forget to tell you the products. Urban Decay primer and lotion, and then I'm going to be using this Dermalogica. It's called Hydra Blur primer. I've been using this for a while. You clearly see there's nothing like really in here, but Chimere does not waste. Okay, baby? So I'm going to be using some of this primer. I like it because I prefer the Dermalogica brand just in general, because it's really good for my skin, and I do use it for skincare on a normal basis. I just don't have any right now. But Dermalogica is a really, really good product. You'll see it a lot of times in spas. You'll see it a lot of times in doctor's offices. So I'm going to be using this, and because I have acne prone skin and I have really large pores, this Hydra Blur is kind of like, I call it spackle for the face, because it helps to fill in those pores from my old acne, and it kind of gives you like a really smooth appearance. My edges are not laid, okay? At all. And then I have this Burberry. This is another facial base, but it's illuminating, so it gives me like that healthy glow without a lot of shimmer. So I'm going to put this on the perimeter of my face, because when I turn to the side, when I'm taking pictures, it kind of gives me that glow that I like, without, again, me having so much highlighter. As your skin ages, I'm in my 30s, y'all. So I know sometimes I be feeling like I'm in my 20s, but I'm in my 30s. And as your skin ages, you need to make sure that you're putting on, one, sunscreen, but then also two, a lot of times putting on highlighter and all that stuff. It can actually make your skin look a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? A little more textured, right? Because it's a bird at my window. A little more textured. So you kind of got to be, you kind of have to be mindful of that when putting on makeup. All right, we're going to jump right into the skin. I'm not putting on a lot of eyeshadow today, because I want this look to be kind of, like I said, healthy and almost like matte, just like really good skin, I'm actually going with a favorite. My last two, like, I guess appearances as Mrs. New Jersey, I've been wearing my stick foundation and I fell in love with this again. This one is the Makeup Forever Ultra, can't speak today, HD, and my color is 177. This is a stick cream foundation, and I'm telling y'all, like, I just fell back in love with this, and I've had it for a little bit. Previous to that, for the last year, I've been using my NARS. This is the medium dark number 4. I've been using this one. This is the semi matte. Love this stuff. My photo shoots, I'm for the most part going with this. But like I said, I fell in love with this. I think more so because it's on the stick. It's easy for me to travel with it, and it just goes on my skin really easy. You see that? Like no fuss, no muss, perfect color match for me. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I literally found that in like my little foundation thing. I was cleaning my makeup and I was like, "Ooh, baby, she's looking good." So you see how they just blended right in? Like, I don't really got to do nothing. So at this point, I keep doing that. I'm so used to swiping because it's liquid, and it's not. All I have to do is press it into my skin and like buff it out. So that's what we're gonna do. Where is my coffee, honey? I'm about to be on 10, y'all. Just FYI. Just FYI. Gotta get the chub, girl, before you go get paid. Okay. That's good. Concealer, where is it? Oh, I've been using the Maybelline Instant Rewind Eraser. I don't know what took me so long to fall in love with this. Like, I'm late to the party. Now, you know this is like you've seen this everywhere. I didn't want to put that much concealer on, but guess what? Too bad, so sad. I'll put a little bit here. And I actually think, how bright do I want to be today? Give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. All right. I have this NYX. This is like first base primer. It's nothing like primer portion for the skin. A lot of times when I'm blending out concealer, I like my brushes to be kind of wet, almost kind of like mimicking a sponge, but I'm too lazy to get up to wet my sponge. Even though my sponge is right here, I'd be too lazy to get up, y'all. So I just spray a brush. Even if I am not lazy and I want to get up, I still like to wet my brushes when I'm using concealer. I feel as though that it helps me to blend my product out a lot better. That's just me, and I could be wrong, but that's just me. And also too, when your brush is wet, it helps the product go back into the skin a little bit more. But also, if you use excessive products, like if you're heavy-handed, which I am, unfortunately, the wet brush helps to absorb some of that excess product so you don't have cake face. Now, if you want cake face, baby, do you. But that's not necessarily the look I'm going for today. Now, if I'm doing something, like you said, if I'm doing pictures or something crazy like that, because y'all know I'll be at a photo shoot quick. But if I'm doing like a photo shoot, then yes, I'm going to cake it on, because once you get under like lights and stuff like that, it will wash you out so quickly. So you need to kind of cake it on, and I need full coverage. So then I'll just be, heavy-handed, but not today. Today's just a normal day. Sasha Buttercup powder has been like an oldie but goodie, and this is actually, I'm just noticing it's not that much in here. I mean, it's enough in here, but I kind of use her, sis. But anywho, Sasha Buttercup is really good, but I've been noticing, honestly, it's not as finely milled as I thought it was previously. And it's one of those things where when you are around makeup for years and you start using tons and tons of products, you can kind of distinguish what products do what on your skin. And so I'm noticing, although this gives me a nice bright appearance under my eyes, it's not as finely milled. So throughout the day, I'm noticing that it does kind of cake up. Now, I've been back to my MAC powder. I actually found this at I can't think of the name of that store. I think it's called the Makeup Company or Makeup Co. They're normally in the mall, and they have all types of makeup and stuff in there from different brands, and it's always discounted because it might be something that the brand doesn't carry anymore, or it is like overstock or from a few seasons back. But anyway, I got this on a whim one time because it was on sale, to be honest with you. And this is NC40. Excuse me. Wow, the coffee. This is called the Sheer Loose Powder. And this powder does so much better on my skin compared to my Sacha Buttercup powder. This not only sets, I'm gonna use my sponge. This not only sets my foundation or my concealer, excuse me, but it also does not crease, nor does it give me cake face. Honey, I am not trying to be casket ready at 10 o'clock in the morning on a Thursday. Okay. All right. So I am using the Laura Mercier Translucent. Try that again. I am using the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. This was in medium deep. I know they have a honey one. I haven't tried it yet. My sister-in-law had it. I lied. I did try it because she had it when she brought it over here. So I tried it and it was all right. You know, it wasn't like, oh my God, it's so much better than what you already have. Let's go buy it. So I'm not going to run out and get it. And I know a lot of influencers were like hyping it up. Of course, you're supposed to because, you know, that's your job. But I wasn't going out to buy it. It wasn't a necessity for me. Okay. So I am going to powder my face like I don't got no sense, right? I am going to leave that highlight underneath my cheekbone because I'm not going to be using cream contour today. I'm just going to contour with that bright powder, and it's kind of going to cut the cheekbone, and then I'll blend it out when I use my contour powder. So we'll leave that on there. But you see these eyebrows, sis? Eyebrows running wild. No, ma'am. We're going to get it together. Where's my brush? All right. It's crazy because I have a set brush and I have a set. No, I'm just go ahead and throw it in the trash because I was holding on for dear life like I don't got another one sitting right here. I mess y'all. So brows. What do I use for my brows? Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade because it makes my brows or makes the brow application so much better. What color am I using? Dark brown. I'm not sure if it had a number. I thought it did. I think these have numbers, but if it does, I think it's number 4. But again, dark brown. So for me, because my eyebrows have never been twins. They've never been sisters. They're always cousins. Tell me. So I don't see the brush that I want, but I do want a fluffy brush. So I'm going in today with my Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Mario Master Palette. This Mario is Kim Kardashian's makeup artist. A lot of other he's a celebrity makeup artist, right? So this palette, I have used it to death. You can kind of see my favorite colors, right? But I'm going in with the Isabella, this warm shade here. I'm thinking, I said I was going to do neutral. I know I said that, right? I said that. All right, let me see. I don't think that's neutral enough, honestly. It's not. So I lied. I have to go in with this one. I also like this palette as well. This is the Born to Run by Urban Decay. One of my favorites. I actually showed you guys this on my blog, ChimereNicole.com. So I'm going to go in with the color Riff, which is this color here. It's very neutral to my skin tone, and I'm actually going to be putting this, for the most part, all over because I don't want to have too much eyeshadow on today. Yeah, this is going to work. So we're going to start on the lid. So you're just going to come in here and lick yourself? Y'all hear that, right? My dog, Coca. Don't look at me. Nasty. All right, so we're going to go in with the rest of this Riff. And like I said, this is actually really, really neutral. Yeah, this is actually perfect because I don't want shadow. Like, I don't want you to be like, oh, she got no eyeshadow. I don't want that today. but I don't want like bare eyes, if that makes any sense. So this is gonna work. So we're just gonna do Riff, and I'm going to go in heavy today with eyeliner and a lash, and that is going to be it for moi. So I have two new eyeliners that I've been liking, and one is like a, what is this, a felt tip, and then the other one is a liquid liner. They're both from Rimmel London. This one is the Scandalized Thick and Thin Eyeliner. This is the pencil, and then this one is the Scandalized Bold. This one is a waterproof, kind of like dropper. You see it has a, oops, it has a ball on the end of it. It works. And I'm going to do, like I said, a really heavy liner. So I'm probably going to start with, I think I'm going to start with the pencil first to create the shape. And then I'm going to go in with the liquid liner to make it darker. Alright, I'm back. So my camera died. Y'all wasn't even going to tell me. Alright, so we're going to give it a break now, and we're going to move back over into the face. So let's take some of this powder off. And I am going to go in with a heavier contour today, only because I don't have anything on my eyes. I'm going in with my oldie but goodie, another MAC product. This is called Blunt. I've been using this for powder contour forever. And angled brush, the short end of the angle, start here and sweep up. And I'm putting that product right on top of where I had that powder. Okay. I'm also going to put it on my jawline because, girl, why not? The point of contour is to create shadow. That's what we're gonna do. And I think more so because I can, I'm probably gonna do a little bit of contour on my nose. I mean, a little bit. Another small angle brush, and I'm just going to focus this. Take the excess off. Right here. And I'm not bringing it all the way down. I'm literally bringing it right here. See that? Literally right here. That's it. That's it. That's all. You know what I mean? These are eyelashes that I got from Amazon.com. Yeah, we're going to use these. See that? We're going to use these instead. So I share on my blog these eyelashes because I got them for, I got 30 eyelashes for $24. $24. $24 on Amazon. And I use them all the time. They are my go-to. There were 10 styles. They're saying that they are mink 3D lashes. Girl, I don't care if they mink, go, Billy, go, gruff, girl. It don't matter because this was a really great deal. They are giving me Ardell Wispy tees and I love them. I absolutely love them. Let me show you while we're in here. These. They come in a box like this. It's different styles in here. Like I said, it's 10 styles per box. Let me show you. So tons of eyelashes. I'm actually going to order some more because I feel like, because I talk about them all the time. I've even posted those on my like I said, my blog. I made a whole post about it. I post them on Twitter. I even post, not even post them on Twitter, take that back. I posted them on Pinterest. And I really feel like what's going to happen, people going to really catch on to them lashes and they're going to buy them and then the price is going to go up. My bad. My camera was chilling. My camera was acting up. But anyway, these are my lashes from Amazon. I will put them in the description box because I feel like everybody should really have them. No shade. They're less than $1 for a lash. Like, where you getting that at? Unless you are a hair and makeup artist like myself and you get the discount. So that's that. Let me see. It's pretty dry. All right, we're gonna let that sit. Just get a little more tacky before I put on that corner lash because my eyes will be watering again if I start messing with it. My favorite glue is by Ardell. Now I know they have other brands that have like glue, but for me, Ardell works just as fine. I prefer the lash glue where you have to brush it on. I just feel like it works better. I don't know why. I just feel like it works better and it's not as messy as the squeeze tube. So that's the one that I typically use by Ardell. And I like the black glue that dries clear. You guys, I'm so sorry. My camera went off and I didn't even realize I was talking to you guys and you weren't there. Okay, so the only thing that I did to finish off this look was mascara on the bottom lash by Lancome. And my favorite lip combination for like the last few weeks, and it has been the MAC Peachstock Satin Lipstick. I'm not even a lipstick wearer. I will line my lips with cork, as you can see. Oldie but goodie. I think everybody has cork in their collection. And then my favorite gloss I've been topping, and this is by Urban Decay, and it's called Runyon. By far one of my favorite glosses from Urban Decay. And I just basically line Peachstock right in the middle and then a gloss on top. And then I don't blot it too much because I still have to get dressed. I'm going to be running my mouth. I still have coffee and I know that it is going to blend out the way that I want it to by the time I get to my shooting location. So I'll basically do that a few times. I'm going to be taking this with me. And probably not the Peachstock because it is a very bright nude and I'm not a lipstick wearer like I said. But I, for the most part, just blend it out. Now, if it's too much Peachstock on my lips, I will then take my liner and I will make lines. Like that. And that helps me blend it out as well. Or just add a little more liner in the corners. And by the time I finish talking and running my mouth, it will be blended out the way I want it to. Then I'll finish off with Urban Decay. This is the All Nighter Setting Spray. Shellac for the face. I'll put that on. And if I want to add a little more highlight to my face, because remember I didn't put any eyeshadow on that much, I will take one of my favorite palettes by Becca. And I'm going to go in with the, this one is the Rose Cortez. And I'm just going to put it right here while the face is still wet. And it kind of helps to amplify the shine on the side of my face. And like I said, warm fingers. I will then press it into my skin because I don't want it to be like, bam, highlighter on the side of her face. I'll just blend it in that way. You can still see it on my fingers. And that is pretty much going to be the look. So now I'm going to get dressed. I have no idea what I'm wearing. I kind of do, but I don't. And then I'm going to get dressed, put my little outfit on, and I'll show you the completed look. All right, you guys, so this is the completed look. Again, I think my lip liner has blended out the way that I like it. And now I'm on my way to shoot for my blog. So I'm going to show you what I'm wearing. Sneak peek, right? So I have on this blazer disregard my office, just disregard that. But anyway, I have on this blazer. This blazer is from shein.com, and I happen to love these pants. Hey Coco, these are my pants. These are not the shoes I'm going to be wearing, but I have to go to the location. I'm shooting by myself today. Therefore, I need to be comfortable while I'm setting up everything. But I love these pants. I'm wearing these with some high heel shoes. And I'm going to be adding a pop of color to this outfit because it's clearly just black and white. And I'm going to be probably adding my red Chanel bag that I just got. And that is going to complete the look. Ooh, ooh. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this getting back on track makeup look. Very simple, very easy, really nice for the day today. And I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me. So let's head out to location and we're going to get ready to shoot for the vlog. All right, you guys, so I'm at location of the surrounding area of where I want to shoot. I mean, it's not busy. There are people outside. I'm not really too worried about that. So I am going to, I'm about to stop at the light. I'm going to start to turn down some of these side streets. The side streets for me, I mean, the main street is fine, but the side streets, sometimes I just find hidden gems, like, again, nice flowers on the corner. I might just find a row of homes that I think is really beautiful. I might find a brownstone that I like. So me turning down the side streets oftentimes gives me a really good vibe, and I'm all about the vibe, because if I feel good in the pictures that I'm taking, or I feel good at the location where I'm taking my photos, it makes the pictures look amazing. So as you can see, I'm turning down some of these side streets, and we're going to just start to look for some place that is really well lit by the sun. Let's go here. Yeah, this is giving me the vibe I'm looking for. All right, we're liking this. I think we're gonna park right here. Yes. All right. I'm going to open up the door and show you guys what it is I'm looking for when I'm on location. All right. So look at the architecture. Look at the brownstone. This is what I'm looking for when I'm shooting. You can also go across the street. Let me show you this. When you are taking block photos, you want to have a really nice background. So just think of the angle. Like, think of that angle when you're like the tree. The flowers, I mean, the leaves are out, which is fine. But look at that. Look at that door. How freaking cute is that? So this is how I scout locations to shoot, even on that corner. But that door is like so pretty. And as I said, remember, people like to like be nosy when you take pictures, or when you're outside just vlogging in general. So there you go. People just like to look around. But we love this. We love this red door. So we'll probably be in the front of this one, which is going to be like really cute. So cute, so cute. So we'll probably be like right here. We love that. Hi. All right, so we are about to shoot. I'm going to show you how I use my phone to control my camera while I'm shooting. So let's go. So I'm going to be connecting my phone to the Wi-Fi from my camera, and my cell phone is going to be used as a shutter button. And then once I get everything connected, I'm going to go stand in place, and then you're going to notice that I'm going to use a little bit of sleight of hand, and I'm going to be clicking the timer on my phone, and it gives me 2 seconds for me to pose and get into position for the images that I want. I am going to show you some of the images that I captured for my blog at the end of this video, but this is a very simple technique that I use to shoot by myself. This just makes the process a lot easier. I don't have to rush. I can guarantee that I get all of the shots that I need, and I'm able to do it on my time. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more behind the scenes or in-depth videos of how I create content, please like and share and let me know in the comment section, and I will happily get those videos up for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.